Mountaineers in Morgantown, and in a place known for yan dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments. The Mountaineers
man, hold on. What a
ready to
remote. You
go
gotta
in
go back.
Morgantown. What a game we have in store for you today. A Big 12 showdown, and the
Look,
implications could
look.
last for the rest of the season. As we'll see,
Hold on, he's coming
the
up.
Arizona State
No, not that. Not that shit.
taking on the West Virginia
I swear it wasn't that.
For EA Sports
It's coming.
Conference,
That.
Larry Staples with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Hell no, bro. I'm all like, bro. Cause look, I was all like, what's all that clapping? And ain't nobody clapping.
Way to start.
They $3.99 down the street.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown. Slips through the line. He's on the loose. There he goes. Open it up. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. He is headed
But
to
I
the
just think I
sideline
figured out
with a
what you
little
did.
bounce in his step.
You went into that depth chart.
Kick return.
You done moved
And
some
he
niggas
should have some
around.
bounce in his step.
Cause you got a lot more
Effort
speed on the
moving in and
field.
out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the
You?
play.
You had
He
to.
does the rest. You don't put guys back.
You moved niggas around, didn't you?
Roll. And you could see when he got nailed.
I know you did.
He rolled
Cause first of
out.
all, I don't know who the fuck number 3 is.
They're coming out to tee it up for the
I could have
kickoff,
sworn
and
they
now
started running back with number 7, right or wrong.
Buzzkill for this crowd.
He the starting running back?
Fielded in the end zone. It's White. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short. of
But
where
yeah,
he
nah,
needed
it's
to
a
be,
lot
just
more
taking
speed
it in
on
the
here.
end zone.
Nigga, it used to be, shit, I don't gotta do all that. Nah, nigga started doing that shit. Nah, man, it wasn't no had shit, nigga.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the
That's
backfield.
cool. But guess what's gonna happen?
What you talk about
Nigga
on
gonna come right back.
defense, Speed, his penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen.
come right
You can
by
tell
it.
They got in there so quick. The offense couldn't.
I need to
recover,
get in my
couldn't do
bag.
anything
Last
with
time
him. Nice
I
job getting
forgot
to
I
the
got
field.
away from it.
Grab behind the line. It's White.
Wow. That
And he
nigga
was
ain't got
fortunate
the
not to
speed,
lose
boy.
yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, it's Henderson. Quarterback now breaking the field. He's going to take off. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
Boy.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Already down a score early. The last thing you want to do on your first drive is give it right back to them. So they'll go for it on 4th down. Under fire. And they can't connect. A costly turnover
Damn,
run down.
I keep getting it
It's a
down.
great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
Really good running. Gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. The Sun Devils are in the hurry up. Going to take a shot on 2nd and short. Snags it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He wants to throw it. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And this is the part of the field, man, you really got to have a plan because these windows get smaller and you're trying to fit that ball into the end zone. It's difficult to do. Quarterback, receivers, they got to be on the same page.
Big guy tries to barrel in. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. They're trying to slam it in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona State. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When
We
you're
seen
set
how
up in
that
that
went.
field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great
Nah,
field position.
nigga, God, it was not no wild. I scored on an I formation. What you mean? Man, say.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's White. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. This drive will open from the 15. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air, it's Henderson. Lets it fly. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
DPI. What?
The officials offer the deal,
That
and the
nigga got
coach
his
accepts
hand.
it.
That
They
nigga over
will
there
take the
harassing the
penalty.
shit out of Cuz.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. All kinds of time to survey the field, and he'll let it go to the left. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down.
And that is a big-time play for the offense. The defense knew coming into this game they had to keep this guy bottled up and keep him in the pocket. That didn't happen there. He was able to buy time, extend the play. Receivers are in scramble drill mode. He finds a guy. He's accurate.
Lots of room to run. He's at the 10. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped.
Man, you
A
know,
terrific run after the catch.
Man, you already know it's
This
hard to kill the
quarterback has
tackle that
found a
nigga.
really nice rhythm here on this drive. He just looks dialed in. He's doing
So
a
that
great
wasn't, so
job
that
in the
wasn't,
pre-snap,
so
seeing the
that
safety
don't normally
rotation,
happen,
and
is
that
what you
time
saying.
saw the one-on-one matchup to take a
Looking for the end
So
zone.
you tell me that don't normally happen. Bro, you can't tell me that number 1 and number 2 don't break a lot of tackles, right or wrong.
Much needed momentum.
You got to find something, right? Who you going to go
Bro,
to?
be
make
for
that
real,
play
bro. This shit is
get you
normal.
back into it.
I would
You're not
understand it
back in
if I put in
yet.
any other running
It's not
back
tied. You're not
and you
there
got
yet.
an
You're
argument.
just starting to
Cool.
ease back into
But
it.
nigga, number
Get some
1, he
momentum
gonna break
going.
tackles on kickoff, at wide receiver. Like, number 1 been doing that. And then number 2, you already know, nigga, you gotta go low on that nigga, right or
He's
wrong.
out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves.
Man, say these the 2 best running backs in the game, nigga, on my mama. I don't give a damn what a nigga overall is. I'm putting my money on these 2 niggas every
Nice job
time.
by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
Hell, and then after that, nigga, it's that young bull from Tulane. That nigga nice. Hey, did you hear about the North Crowley coach? Hello?
A lot
Chase.
of work to do as this drive will start from the
You hear about that
16-yard
North Crowley
line.
coach?
Off play action on
He
first
going to
down.
North Texas. He
Looking
got the
for an
coaching job
open
at North
area to
Texas.
his left. Takes a hit as he fires.
Yeah.
Man, if I'm the offensive line, I got to do a better job initially protecting my quarterback. And then once he scrambles out that pocket, he starts to go to the left, I got to stick with the play because then he gets whacked at the end of the play.
Shit, them niggas at
Instead
North
of
Crowley,
having
it ain't finna be the same.
Make sure I
I'm
protect
telling you.
a lot better moving forward.
Scanning the field, it's Sims. This one's complete.
Come on.
There he goes. Discards him with the stiff arm. Across the 40 out of bounds at the 41, and a big pickup has this offense on the move.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. Just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. That's the end into the quarter, and Arizona State has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so
I can go
far.
for another one.
They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second. Unloads quickly. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. Still running at the 40. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32. The Sun Devils are on the move.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go routes. Third and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the field. He makes the catch, and he's so dangerous, making moves, using his speed and elusiveness. He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
Man, you get more and more hits on the QB like this right there, more and more making him scramble out of the pocket to the right. That's winning. He's going to start to see ghosts. He'll start to panic. He'll start to speed up that process. So nice job by the defense making that quarterback feel very.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, a check down will be the last resort. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He'll be stopped at the 32, still ground to cover if they want to convert, and fourth down is coming. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Trying play action. Shoots it to the left.
Man, hell no. Okay, I was gonna say.
What a tough way to end this drive. Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Give to the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
This offense has really struggled, and I think you're just waiting for one play.
No,
one
that nigga was
explosive play
double.
to
That
happen
nigga was
to
double.
hopefully galvanize you a bit offensively. That's not the case. And there, they try to run the football in the first play of the drive, and it gets absolutely blown up for a loss.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
I mean, yeah, I'm that nigga. That's different.
Right back on the football, ready to run another play.
Throws to the wideout.
Damn.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Got room on the return. They finally get him down, but a huge return. Not only do they get the ball back, but man, did they set up some field position. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Back to pass, it's Sims. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. And the Sun Devils in the hurry up.
Well, what a great job by the defense and phenomenal effort chasing down the quarterback, getting that sack for a huge loss, and now they're licking their chops, lining up in tempo. They're ready to do it again.
They finally get to him. But what a play there to pick up the first down. New set of downs after the completion. They'll give it to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sun Devils trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Wants to go up top. Quickly complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He gives them a fresh set of downs, and this one will be first and goal from the 6.
Yeah, and a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back, knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Bringing the heat. It's complete to the right. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. You can feel the Mountaineer spirit rising, reverberating across the field on this big 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Sun Devils! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together.
Shit, Kim Parker.
Add to this lead already. Everything
Kim
right
Parker?
now, Palmer,
That's a Diddy baby mama.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively.
Nah, Kim Parker, that's
nah, that's situations all the time.
You know Diddy's son, the youngest one. That's his mama. Oh, her name Candace Porter. I thought her name was Kim Porter. I'm tripping. It was not Kim Parker. She died from pneumonia, my nigga. How do you give somebody pneumonia?
It's a sexually transmitted disease.
Pneumonia?
It's fucking boys and girls and unprotected.
Pneumonia.
Yeah.
Okay. You ready? All right.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they move the ball 43 yards on that drive, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains.
Huh?
They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half.
Talking about next to your bed is crazy.
Off the play fake on first down. Here's the pressure.
Well, I'm talking about that's it.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
A shot toward the end zone. And he'll sail it way too far for everybody.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Touchdown, Mountaineers. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. You talk about answering at the right time, right before the half. Close this gap, create some momentum, go into the half, put something together, try to come out with your hair on fire and win this second half.
And they did tack on the extra point. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Looking for a man, it's Sims. Using his feet to buy time. On the move, he fires. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The give to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Eagles decide to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Offense changing the play. Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. Hit as he throws. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. They want to get the ball back right now, lining up for an onside kick to start the second half. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Complete disaster there. He loses 10. We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. On the direct snap, it's Edwards. The Wildcat created an alley, picked up a few, still some work to do for the first down.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's 2nd and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
And I think this has probably been the most surprising thing of this game so far. This guy's one of the best running backs in the entire country. They just can't get him going. He's never been able to get into a rhythm. You got to give the defense so much credit because they have been able to shut this guy down, and they got to keep that up here in the second half.
Grabbed in the middle, it's Edwards. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker. And the Mountaineers racing to the line in a hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Rush is on him. And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw away.
They'll go with a direct snap, fighting off the defender. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. It'll be 3rd and long. Goes to the option. Now the toss. Fights off the defender. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on 4th down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Gets the back moving. To the air on 2nd down. Quickly complete. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On the direct snap, it's White. And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to to stop him in his tracks. This is a really big play for both teams. 4th and goal. He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, West Virginia.
And how about this offense? A big situation on 4th and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust the physicality of this unit, and they reward that trust, and they punch it in for 6.
Looking for the tie with the extra point. And the extra point was made without incident, and we're tied up here in the 3rd. That is what they mean when they say ball control, a 14-play touchdown drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Coming out with it, it's Moss. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. Hold it, finds his man on the left. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. To the air, it's Sims. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'll try to get it through the air. Snagged in the middle. It's Tyson.
Hell no. This nigga
Flying down the left
talking
side.
about he palmed that bitch and break a tackle at the same time.
Arizona State. And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
This offense is high octane, boy. You just saw it. Not a lot of time needed for them to go all the way and score 6. Well done.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's White. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll send the back in motion. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got it in the middle. It's Hamilton. Breaks into the open.
Bro, I accidentally did this.
Change the complexion of the game, and he's got it at the 22-yard line.
Shit.
A lot of times when you go to the stat sheet after the game,
I'm talking about I did that perfect cut up under that safety. Man. They did that shit.
Stay deep. Don't give up those big plays. Make them earn it all the way down the field. Bad job giving up the big play in the passing.
Got enough space. Touchdown, Mountaineers. A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this guy is an elite tight end. This guy is a dude. He keeps making plays like this. We're going to start comparing him to Brock Bowers and Kyle Pitts. The run after the catch, the big body, the athletic ability. He has it all.
The extra point here would tie the game. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. We've got a going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They go back to work with a first down in the final period of this one. Motion from the wide receiver. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Tyson. Still on his feet at the 45. They bring him down, but the big play will move the
I left that
sticks.
running back by himself.
The Sun Devils come to the line in the hurry up.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to...
Oh, he's got some space. Oh, what a move to get room. Touchdown, Sun Devils. And they've moved out front here in the fourth.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
I'm talking about niggas say, what you finna do over the summer? I'm finna go get on baddies and fight. Nigga, that's
Lining up to
nigga.
tack one more under that lead.
Imagine you put in leave from work, and then the whole time you won't leave, you want baddies.
Because
I know some of y'all got real jobs. You got to.
No time on that drive. Got it on their 25 and 2 plays
I mean,
later,
yeah,
they're
but I'm
in
just
the
saying,
end
like,
zone.
first season, for instance. I'm talking about like the first season, right? Nigga, some of them motherfuckers put in PTO, some sort of lead,
They're getting set to
and got
kick it
on
away,
this shit
that
and
last
started
score
fighting.
took a
And
little
now
work
HR
out of
done
this
seen this
crowd.
shit, and now they scared of you. Don't even want to say nothing to you.
Fielded in
'Cause
the end zone, it's White.
Clearly.
Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lane.
And you showed the work with the chain on? Oh, yeah. That's a trophy, nigga. That's like a boxing belt. Nah, I say that because it's like, you only getting that if you beating ass
West
for real.
Virginia has it back,
That's
ready
what I'm
to dive
saying.
into that playbook.
So if you heavyweight champ and you got that hoe, like, come on now. Exactly.
Air. It's Henderson. Pressure coming. And he will
Basically.
be sacked at the 6-yard line.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling, going backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
The Mountaineers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Gonna take a shot. He's got it on the outside. It's a seam.
Come on, one-on-one, nigga. Yeah, man. That tight end that fast. Sure, that nigga probably ain't even slow.
And you can tell he trusts his
I'm talking about I'm 11 for 18, 366.
Treat him like a wide receiver because you know he's going to go up, make the big play, get you in the end zone, score a touchdown.
Setting up for the extra point and the tie. And a little bit extra pressure on this extra point, but it's good, and we're tied. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. It's Brown. Got it across the 20 and out to the 23.
They got gloves on the table, though.
And I kind of like how the running back
They put these on mouthpieces and
Just
shit.
get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to be playing.
So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. On the direct snap, it's Brown. Runs through a
Bro,
tackle.
come on, that nigga
They
is
finally
not
make a
that,
stop, and the
man.
defense out of sorts against that Wildcat, and they give up a big play.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease, he puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. On the snap, it's Brown. They found a little running room out of the Wildcat, still short of the first down marker.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
And this Wildcat is going to be declawed, stopped in the backfield. The clock has stopped for the timeout, and we have reached the final 2 minutes in this one. They'll break out the Wildcat to try to move the chains. On the direct snap, it's Udo. Trust that arm out. They bring him down, and that's why you give them that Wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. On the direct snap, it's Udo. He's in open space downfield. There he goes. He's at the touchdown, Arizona State. They move on top here in the fourth.
Man, how about this offense in crunch time, doing what they do, getting 6 on the board. Now I turn to my defense right now. I said, boys, we need one more stop. Go out there, get me one more.
The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finished that thing off in style with a 49-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. It's White. He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Dropping back, it's Henderson. Looking left. It's caught downfield. Moves up to the 34-yard
Good,
line.
contested
getting a
catch.
10-yard pickup.
And they've trusted their QB to throw the football. And he's going to have to make plays. He's made plays throughout the day.
I ain't
This is
seen my
now
hand hit
when you
nothing.
come up clutch in a big moment when your team needs it. If that's any indication, I like what I'm seeing.
He wants a big play here late. Hits him inside the 20. Still
That it
going.
is.
Touchdown, West Virginia. He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Did you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. 1 to 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete. Just over a minute to go, and if they have a chance, they've got to come up with this onside kick. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but better job by the hands team falling on the football. Arizona
State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. They've been challenged now, Jesse, and it's up to this offense to provide an answer.
Yeah, they've got to be able to get the momentum back, David. We know that's a real thing in college football. Here late in the game, you still got the lead, but how can they answer?
And I think that's what you remember. Still got the lead. Doesn't matter the defense just gave up a score. Let's execute and keep this lead.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
These receivers on these scramble drills are going to have to play with a little bit more urgency because this pass rush is getting after the QB. He was flushed out to the left, wasn't able to complete that throw because of the hit he took.
Looking downfield, it's Sims. Gonna take a shot.
Oh,
To
we
the
got
sideline,
jump.
and it's complete, and they've got a big play.
And man, that's a little frustrating. I like the job by the quarterback. Get the ball out, let your receiver make the play, but just understand when the play's over. Like, I'm not going to cut that back up. I want to get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much.
Come on, get that. I need that. I need that. I need that.
Defense picks it up. He
Come on.
almost popped out of there for a huge return, but they will take it. They are in business after the fumble recovery.
Man, the coach is going to absolutely give him an earful. You have to understand the situation in the game. I got a chance to go up by 2 scores. We're winning the football game. Ball security. I can't reach that thing. I got to cover it with 2 hands and make sure I don't turn it over. What a big-time mistake.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Got to move quickly here. They need to get it to field goal range. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Takes a hit as he fires. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And the defense is smelling blood in the water at this juncture. They know the offense is going to throw it, and that's why you see these D linemen and linebackers, man. They are pinning their ears back, getting after
I'm talking about that nigga was
deep.
deep.
That time, help force the incompletion.
He wants to change this route. And back to the air on second down. Unloads it left. He's got it. Turning it on. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. And the Mountaineers will snap it on 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to throw, it's Henderson. Uncorks one. Working on the right. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. And off from the shotgun. Got the first down and more. Touchdown, Mountaineers! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this is a running back, guys, that gets better as the game goes on. Here we are late in this one, and he's still breaking off big runs. Impressive, making people miss, showing you the speed. And that touchdown gives his team the lead.
Trying to surge it in. This time stopped in the backfield and finding the sledding a little tougher than on that last run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. The
Ooh,
ball
shit.
hits the ground, and this
Hey,
thing is over.
I'm
An
ready.
absolutely heartbreaking loss. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, drawing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, David. That's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play. But you can see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.